Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Smackalicious Effect, where you can only catch my vibes and where I can only be me. Don't forget to like this video, comment on it, and share it, but also don't forget to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each time that I upload a video. Let's get into it. Welcome to Smackalicious Effect.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready
To catch my
to
vibes?
catch my vibes? In today's video, we are making the Bloves Smackalicious garlic sauce. Y'all, this is actually my second time making the Bloves life sauce. I made the mild and spicy mix, but that video got deleted. So here we are making the garlic version. On the back of her seasoning mix packet, it says in a medium saucepan, add 2 sticks of unsalted sweet cream butter or a butter substitute. You can use any kind of butter that you want. A half medium sweet onion, thinly sliced. I am using 3 small yellow onions. It also says to add 1 or 1/2 cup of minced garlic, a half cup of pickled ginger. That is optional. And you cannot forget the 1 pouch of Smackalicious seasoning, 1 cup of chicken broth or water. You can use 4 ounces of Sprite. That is optional as well. And also 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And last, it says to bring to a boil, stirring occasionally until veggies are translucent. Now that I'm done cutting up my onions, I am getting ready to chop up some ginger, and I'm only using half of the ginger. I also poured some of the ginger juice into the cup and set it to the side. So yeah, I'm just chopping up the ginger into smaller pieces. So now I'm adding my butter to the pan. Stirring to get the butter melted. Adding my onions and stirring them to get them mixed all up in the butter. And then I'm going to let them sit to cook the onions down. Now that the onions are cooked down, I am adding my pickled ginger. And then I'm going to stir the ginger into the butter and onions and get it all mixed in. Now I'm adding the pickled ginger juice, and I'm going to stir that in as well so that it can cook along with the onions and the ginger and the butter. Now I'm adding my minced garlic. That's all I wanted. Now I'm getting ready to stir the garlic in, and I'm going to let it simmer just a little bit. After letting it simmer, now I'm adding the garlic seasoning mix. And I'm going to stir that in as well. Y'all, that seasoning mix is so strong. It had me coughing, y'all. It was definitely strong. Now I'm adding a half cup of water and I'm going to stir that in and also adding a little bit of Sprite. And then I'm going to stir that in as well and let it simmer. So after letting it simmer, I had to give it a little taste, you guys, to see if I needed to add anything. So I took the opportunity to add an extra onion. That's the third onion that I added. Now I'm adding the vinegar and I'm using apple cider vinegar. A little bit more Sprite. And now I'm adding the other half cup of water to make it a whole cup of water. And I added a little bit more of the garlic seasoning packet. And yeah, so I'm stirring it all in to get all those flavors and stuff to get it to come together. And now I'm going to let that simmer once again for a little bit. This is after letting it simmer. And I tasted it again to see if I needed to add a little bit of something else. And yes, it needed some sweetness to it, so I added a little bit of brown sugar. I did let it simmer a little bit. So now after letting it simmer again, I tasted it with the brown sugar added and it was just right. So I gave it one last quick stir and I let it simmer one more time. And here is the sauce after I let it simmer one last time. Don't this look so good, you guys? It is making me hungry right now. I cannot wait to drizzle or pour this over my seafood boil or to even dip my seafood in it. This looks so good. So now I am getting ready to let it cool down. And once I do that, I'm going to let it sit overnight. She said for it to taste even better to let it sit overnight. So now you can see I have it in my container. This is after it cooled down. And now I'm getting ready to put it in the refrigerator. And there you have it. Here's my sauce getting ready to get put in the refrigerator to marinate overnight. I also have my king crab legs thawing overnight as well. And I cannot wait to do this seafood boil. We are doing a deshelled seafood boil. I want to drizzle some of my sweet garlic citrus butter sauce over my seafood as well, even though I already got some of Miss B Love's garlic Smackalicious sauce over it. Get some of this sauce on top as well. And y'all, with this sweet garlic citrus sauce, you really don't need the lemon. It's sweet and it's very citrusy. It got that tang that I like, that you look for like in a lemon or either like a lime. Both lemon and lime juice is in this as well. So yeah, I'm telling you, but for those who like the extra lemon or lime on the side, I always add it to your seafood boils. if that's what you like. Hold on, y'all, I'm almost done, and then I will be taking a bite. Okay. I'm gonna eat a little bit, and then I'm gonna get into what happened and why this seafood boil changed. It wasn't even supposed to be like this. Y'all, I'm just getting my sauce ready. Okay, so what should I try first, you guys? This is my first time trying Bloves garlic sauce. The what you call it? It has the onions, the garlic, and the ginger. This is my first time trying her sauce. So this is Bloves sauce with my sweet garlic, citrus sauce. Mm. Mm. That's good. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even give y'all the first bite. I was trying to get all into it. Let me grab some. That's a piece of king crab. But hopefully you guys can see that. I'm just dripping. Yeah. Mm. That is so good. The combination together is so good. Ugh, the sauce hot, y'all. And it's so messy. Mm. Ah, what I didn't do the spoon, y'all. I just dipped it in there. It's so good. This is a piece of king crab, you guys. I just wanted to look at that onion. Trying to get the onion on there. Yeah, I just wanted this video to be done right. Y'all, I went through it trying to get my video together. But like I said, I'm going to eat and then I'm going to get into it. Mm. Mm. That king crab so good, y'all. Mm. It's so good. I want another piece of the king crab. Get some of that. Trying to get some of that in there. Mm. It's so good, y'all. It's just real messy. Now, I did do my first ever seafood boil. This is the second time that I'm doing it. The first time I had Bloves mild and spicy sauce mixed together, but that video ended up getting deleted when I made the sauce, but I'm still going to post my mukbang for it. I wasn't really happy with that video because it was my first time doing a seafood boil, and it took me hours to do that. I started around What time did I start? I think I started around like 6. It was probably like around 6 p.m. 6 something. And I didn't get finished about 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I sat down to do my mukbang at about 2 a.m. So I was tired, but I still tried to do the mukbang. I didn't want the food to go to waste, so I'm still gonna post that video so you guys can see it. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna go ahead and post it so that you guys can see my first reaction to first ever trying Bloves sauce and the seafood. It's a drink, Pepsi. I know that y'all can't see it, but I want y'all to hear it. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to take a couple of bites before even speaking on it. But also, I'm going to do a shrimp, y'all. Ooh. Here's the shrimp. And this time I'm going to dip it into the sauce, y'all. Let me move the spoon out the way. I'm going to try to dip it. Get some of that garlic. Got some onion in there. That's from the Bloves sauce. Get some of that on there. Oh, y'all, the onion fell, didn't it? Oh, there it is. Let's take a bite. This Bloves garlic and my sweet garlic citrus sauce. It is so good together. It's just like if you were squeezing the lime or the lemon juice on it. That's exactly how it tastes, but it has a sweetness to it. Oh, that is so good. Mm. That was good. Ooh. Now I want an egg. Let's get one of these eggs, y'all. Sauce. I got some. Trying to grab some of the ginger. Let me move some of this out of the way because there's some in here. Some of that ginger. Yeah, this egg. Mmm. Yeah, that is, this combination is fire, y'all. Mmm. It is so good. Mmm. Bloves mild and the spicy. It was good too. But I'm more of a garlic lover. This is my favorite. Beloved, this is so good. My sauce mixed with yours is a great combination. Just as if you was eating lemons or squeezing the lemon or the limes on it. I had to do another egg, y'all. It was so good. Let's see if I can get. Oop. It fell right off. Oh, crap. It won't stay on, y'all. Yeah, this is so messy. I got so many napkins. So messy. But this is good, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, another shrimp. Y'all, I don't have no lemon or limes with this one, so this sauce right here definitely came in handy. I want. Y'all already feel it. I'm getting getting full. Ooh, it's a potato. See that? Ooh, it already got. And ginger. Mm. It's just falling apart. Ooh. I ain't got four, y'all. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all what happened. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all what happened. So, what happened was, as I was cooking the original seafood boil, when everything was literally like just cooked, I got overheated to the point to where I was about to pass out. Usually, when that happens, I start feeling dizzy, very sick, very nauseous. I can't really get up and do anything. I have to get under some air. Like, I gotta cool down. I usually have to cool down, like lay down and rest and cool down. And the reason why this happens is because, y'all, it's all because of my condition, my autoimmune disease, which is the sarcoidosis. And I've talked about this in previous videos. But those of you who are new, and if this is the first video that you watch of mine, this is why I continue to talk about it, or I always bring it up. But because of my condition, it affect my body in so many different ways. It can affect every organ in my body. What it is that my body is filled with inflammation, and it fights against all the good in my body mostly, and sometimes, a little bit of the bad, and it's kind of like back and forth. It's like my body is confused. It don't know what it want to do. So all of my issues or health issues, including this getting overheated or hot flashes, this is why. This is just one of the problems, but I have other problems. But when I was cooking, that's what happened. I got overheated and I couldn't do anything else. I had to sit down, and originally it was going to still be a deshelled seafood boil, but it was completely in a different way. I had my king crab cut open and still in the shell. But right now, like, I just peeled everything. Even the shrimp was still in the shell. Like, I also had some corn, but I didn't have a taste for corn tonight or anything. I had some sausage, and I did. That's why I said I was gonna have some more stuff, but I didn't have a taste for none of that tonight. But yeah, literally, this happened 2 days ago. Like, I felt way more better today. So this is why I'm doing the video. But originally I had poured Bloves garlic. I had poured the Bloves Smackalicious garlic sauce on top of the seafood boil. And usually with those of you who have had Bloves sauce, you can refrigerate it overnight. That's what happened when I originally prepared for everything. I had it sitting in the refrigerator overnight, but when I was getting ready to do the mukbang, I poured it over all my food. When I started feeling like that, I had to hurry up before I actually passed out. Like, I had to wrap my food up real quick and put it back in the refrigerator. Y'all, my food was good and hot. I had just took my food out. I had just took the seafood boil out of the oven. Everything was done. Food was steaming hot. And I literally had to wrap it back up when I took it out the oven. And that's what happened. And that's one thing about dealing with chronic illnesses. Like, you just don't you just don't know. Like, it can affect you in any way. And that's the thing about my condition. It can hit me at any time. Literally, it don't matter if I'm hot or cold, y'all. I can still get overheated even if it is cold or whatever. It don't matter the temperature. It just happened, or I get, hot flashes easily. But yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, that's pretty much the thing about that. I just wanted to do this quick video for you guys, and I know it wasn't that long, but I let y'all see me eat for a little bit. I'm gonna do this one more piece of king crab, and I'm gonna let y'all go. And I don't want to overdo it, y'all. So let's get this last piece of king crab in. Ah, y'all ain't see that. It fell slap off. Wait, I'm trying to look. It won't stay off. I'm trying to get it to stay on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Just that. Here we go. That's good, y'all. That is so good. Ooh. Okay. If you guys want if anybody want to try my sweet garlic citrus sauce, the recipe to this sauce will be in my first cooking seafood boil video. And I'm going to put that in the description box below so that you guys can go check it out. So make sure you guys go watch that video to get the ingredients to this sauce. And that's it for this video, you guys. That was good. Don't forget to like this video, comment on it, share it, but also don't forget to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each time that I upload a video, you guys. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.